Today, we're diving into a question that elicits passionate responses from both garden enthusiasts and environmentalists alike. Is pampas grass invasive? This might seem like a straightforward question, but as we peel back the layers, you'll see there's a lot to unpack here. First, let's clarify what we mean by invasive. An invasive species is one that is not native to a specific location and has a tendency to spread, which can cause damage to the environment, human economy, or even human health. So, with this definition in mind, is pampas grass invasive? Pampas grass, for those not familiar, is a tall grass native to South America. It's prized for its large, feathery plumes and has been widely planted for ornamental purposes around the world. However, therein lies the crux of the issue. In certain regions, particularly where the climate is similar to its native habitat, pampas grass has spread beyond the confines of gardens and landscapes into natural areas where it wasn't intended to grow. In places like California, Hawaii, and parts of the southeastern United States, pampas grass has indeed become a problematic invasive species. It quickly colonizes areas, pushing out native plants and altering habitats. This displacement can have cascading effects on local ecosystems, affecting not just plant diversity, but also the animals that depend on native plants for food and shelter. However, the story doesn't end there. Not all types of pampas grass are highly invasive, and the extent of its invasiveness can vary greatly depending on local climate and soil conditions. Furthermore, gardeners have developed a slightly more tame version, known as sterile cultivars, which are designed not to seed and therefore not to spread. But even with these measures, caution is advised as it can still spread vegetatively through its roots. So, to answer the question, is pampas grass invasive? Yes, in certain areas and under the right conditions, pampas grass can indeed be invasive and problematic. However, it's also worth noting that in some regions, under careful management and with the use of sterile cultivars, it can be a beautiful and non-invasive addition to the landscape. This complexity highlights the importance of researching and understanding the specific environmental impacts of the plants we choose to incorporate into our gardens. It also emphasizes the broader issue of plant invasiveness and the need for responsible gardening practices that protect native ecosystems. Thank you for joining me in exploring this nuanced topic. As always, understanding the delicate balance of our ecosystems is key to being not just a gardener, but a steward of the environment. Until next time, happy and thoughtful gardening.